let me have some of that Cool Whip. What'd you say? You can't have a pie without Cool Whip.
Number 10. Being clingy. In the early seasons of Family Guy, we're used to seeing Stewie always on a mission to do something sinister. He is usually seen trying to come up with a way to take out his mother. But in this Season 5 premiere, he does a 180 after Lois fixes his teddy bear, Rupert, and makes him his favorite dinner.
Stewie loves Lois.
Brian loves Olympia Dukakis.
Oh, yeah, I do.
These adorable gestures cause Stewie to have a change of heart, and he becomes extra clingy towards her.
Oh, it is so hard to find funny women, and you are hilarious. Oh, you're like a female Bonnie Hunt.
While Lois is initially thrilled that her normally independent baby is being loving, she soon becomes exhausted with his neediness. This all culminates in Stewie trying to get her attention by repeating her name many, many times before she acknowledges him, something that is hilarious and almost too relatable for a lot of parents.
Mom! Mom! Mummy! Mummy! Mama! Mama! Mama!
What?
Hi.
Number 9. Stewie bonding with Peter.
Damn it! Peter, what's wrong with you?
Wait, Lois, don't move. Stewie's loving this.
See if she's got any cash on her.
After Lois decides that Peter and Stewie need to spend more quality time together, Peter finds a perfect activity to entertain him and his infant son. Since Peter is always a practical joker and Stewie has a dark humor and attitude towards his mother, the two bond over seeing Lois in distress. The pair pull pranks on her, which get more and more disturbing as the episode goes on. This episode is one of the few times we get to see Peter and Stewie doing things together, and it makes us wish that the father and son duo would get more screen time together to show off more of their antics, even if they could be nicer.
Geez, I hope she can get out.
No, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Number 8. Road Trip Musical with Brian. We love seeing episodes centered around Stewie and Brian's adventures, and it's even better when that premise is combined with a classic Family Guy tune.
We're off on the road to Rhode Island. We're certainly going in style.
In this Season 2 episode, our favorite dog and baby are seen in their first of many Road 2 episodes, which were inspired by the Bing Crosby and Bob Hope Road 2 series of movies. As they travel back home from California, hijinks ensue when they get stuck at a motel, hotwire a car, and try to fly a crop duster.
Boy, will your face be red when they find the black box on this one.
This hilarious journey to Rhode Island shows why they became such an iconic duo, as it highlights the touching musical and funny aspects of Brian and Stewie's relationship.
We're Rhode Island bound.
Number 7. Stewie eliminates Mr. Rogers. The first few seasons of Family Guy show evil genius Stewie at his best, and this scene is no exception.
Hello, neighbor. I'm glad we're together again. Oh, I think I hear our friend Trolley.
Actually, it's your mortal enemy, Stewie.
As the opening to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood begins, all looks well with Mr. Rogers. That is until Stewie enters the scene, well-spoken as ever, proclaiming that the neighborhood of make-believe has been destroyed right before ending the beloved television host.
No, please, don't.
How ironic. Rogers. It almost rhymes with eliminate.
No!
This is far from the last time we see Stewie's cruel behavior, and leave it up to Stewie to ruin the most pure, innocent children's program out there. Don't worry, though, as it thankfully turns out that this was all just Stewie's dream.
It's okay, Stewie. You were just talking in your sleep.
But now it's time for you to meet Mr. Death.
Number 6. Stewie saves Brian from being hit by a car.
Brian, look out! Brian!
Fans were devastated after Brian fell victim to a hit and run. And after the Griffins welcomed their new dog Vinny into the family and Stewie destroyed his time machine, it looked like Brian's return was unlikely. In this episode, present-day Stewie runs into Stewie from the past, who traveled through time to be the first to buy a new toy at Christmas. Stewie realizes that this is his chance to go back and save Brian, and when he does, we see one of the most touching moments between the two.
Brian, look out! What the hell? You're alive, my friend! What? Of course I'm alive. What the hell's going on here?
While we love seeing Stewie as an evil genius and as a hilariously inappropriate baby, this is one of our favorite moments, seeing him being sincere and vulnerable and self-sacrificing in saving his best friend.
Merry Christmas, Brian. Hey, who are you talking to out here?
A pretty awesome guy.
Number 5. Stewie follows fat guys with a tuba. After Chris starts attending a fancy, expensive private school, the whole family needs to find ways to make money to help with his tuition, and Stewie tries to find a, let's say, creative way of doing so. At least, he thinks so.
And I got a job following fat people around with a tuba.
Stewie starts following fat guys around while playing a tuba, and trying to charge money for this when he's done. This creates a scenario that is both hilarious yet very cruel, in classic Stewie fashion.
I have a glandular problem.
That'll be $60.
While he may seem selfless in working to raise money for his brother to go to school, he seems to be enjoying this new gig as much as we enjoy watching him do it. But pro tip, this wouldn't be at all funny in real life.
Cut it out! I'm just trying to live my life. No one taught me about carbs.
Number 4. Stewie versus Broccoli. In the second episode of the series, Stewie has already established himself as a sharp-tongued, stubborn, malevolent baby, and this scene shows off everything that we love about him.
Honey, it's not gonna go away just because you don't like it.
Well then, my goal becomes clear. The broccoli must die.
As usual, Stewie is more vocal and well-spoken than most adults, but he shows that he is still displeased by normal baby things, like vegetables. But instead of just spitting out the broccoli and crying like a normal baby, he takes it a step further and plots his revenge, coming up with a ploy to kill Broccoli.
Forecast for tomorrow. A few sprinkles of genius with a chance of doom.
This is something that a lot of babies could probably relate to, but none have quite the vocabulary that Stewie has. So, we guess we'll never know.
Jesus, what'd you carry a thesaurus around with you?
You know, it's amazing I could speak at all with that circumcision still healing.
Number 3. Stewie goes to therapy. While some of the best episodes are indeed the ones that center around Stewie and Brian, this is the first episode where Stewie truly gets to take center stage.
What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait. Just you wait.
Stewie reveals a lot about himself through this therapy session, like he is lonely and a big fan of the musical Hamilton. But the biggest revelation in this episode of Dark Twists is when Stewie uncovers his real voice, which is in fact not a British accent, but an American one.
The accent is nothing more than an affectation. A coat of armor to get me through the day. Just an image I cultivated so I could feel special.
He reveals that he created his persona because he didn't want to be like everyone else, as if being a talking baby that has been a killer and a time traveler, to name just a few things, wasn't enough.
It's because I can't have anyone know the real me. And so you must die. I guess that's what happens in therapy, though.
No, it's not.
Ah, you're right. That didn't make much sense.
Number 2. Stewie and Brian get stuck in a bank. Speaking of episodes focused on Stewie and Brian, who could forget this hilarious and emotional one? In this special 150th episode of the show, Stewie and Brian get trapped in a bank together. And as in our previous entry, there aren't cutaways or other characters taking our attention. Brian and Stewie inadvertently spend this time getting to know each other, and we get a deeper look into their friendship as well.
I like hanging out with you, Brian. I feel like a big boy right now.
Yeah, this isn't so bad, right?
It's like a very private party.
There are humorous moments, as when Stewie and Brian get drunk and the latter pierces the former's ear. There are also some more somber moments, like Brian discussing his dark thoughts.
Is there ever a time when we're truly in the present moment and not looking toward the past or the future? I mean, right there, in the moment.
I get that way when I watch Handy Manny.
Both hysterical and heartbreaking, this episode shows the very best of Brian and Stewie's iconic friendship.
You give my life purpose. And maybe that's enough. Because that's just about the greatest gift one friend can give another.
Thank you.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Stewie doesn't understand peekaboo.
Where's Daddy?
What? Where did you go? Oh, this is impossible. I can hear you, but I can't see. Really must really be gone.
Peekaboo!
Ah!
Stewie on steroids.
I'm going downstairs.
Oh, there's a toll in the hole now. $10.
Look, can I... I just... Stewie.
Stewie gets drunk off cough syrup.
Stewie, I told you there's alcohol in that. It's not for kids.
You're not for kids.
That's gotta hurt.
Uh-oh! 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 Oh, God! Somebody! Do I take it out or do I leave it in? Do I take it out or do I leave it in? Ah!
Number 1. Stewie almost kills Lois when death is out of commission. One of Stewie's staple traits is his obsession with ending his mother's life. And while we do see him kill Lois in Season 6, in another epic Stewie moment, that just turns out to be a computer simulation. However, this particular Season 2 moment is our favorite, because it's one of the few times that Stewie actually goes through with his attempts. Of course, when Death breaks his ankle, he is unable to do the job, and no one can die. So when Stewie tries to kill Lois, he's unsuccessful.
Victory is mine!
Wow, I should really watch where I'm going.
The latter seasons actually give us a softer side to Stewie, but the Season 9 premiere showed us that, while he may want to keep Lois safe, it's only so that he can be the one that takes her down.
If anybody's gonna take that bitch down, it's gonna be me.
If you love Stewie as much as we do, let us know your favorite Stewie moments in the comments.